Hi you guys, Dodo Reactions here, and today I'm going to react to some more Angel. This is Season 2, Episode 14. So, let's get into it.
Maybe we could buy one of those star maps, find out where Steven Seagal lives. You telling me he got to be a movie star without a little demonic assistance?
Look, I say if things are quiet, let them be quiet.
Quiet may be good for mankind, but bad for business.
We can't even agree on a new name yet. Unless, of course, you guys will come around to the idea
It's
of
been a
Nazis.
while,
Give
guys.
it up already.
We can't expect evil to just walk through the door.
On that note,
Tell us what the problem is. Trust me, we specialize in strange. There's nothing we haven't see. There's an eye in the back of her head.
Something grabbed Stephanie on the way home from swim practice and bit her. When she woke up this morning, that was there.
maybe this time it's actually about one of their cases.
He's right behind us.
Here you go. Pass these out first and then get Eva to go to the storage
Oh,
room. I bought a
and
bunch of new sleeping bags last week just in case we got crowded.
I mean, I'm glad to see her again, but that means that's another opportunity for her to die. And I don't want her to die.
Big meeting tomorrow night, some top-level Wolfram and Hart brass. I think it's some new demon account. 9:30, Diaghilev. That concludes my career as a professional informant, all right? Consider it a freebie, just like every other bit of information I've ever given you.
Really don't think you're in a position to
How
judge
is
my-
old Wesley, huh? Or the other two you fired? They doing all right? You never even bothered to check.
This had better pan out.
At least you could have done
9:30 at
that.
Diaghilev.
Checking
Pleasure
on
doing
them.
business with you.
Last night, me and Les were hanging down on 39th.
Panhandling?
No, washing my Mercedes. But suddenly this cop comes up out of nowhere and just wham! Hit me so hard I thought my teeth were coming out.
He hit you? What were you doing?
Nothing, I swear to God. And then after he punched me, he threw Les against the wall, about near broke her arm.
What's up, girl? I ain't seen you in a minute. Come here.
Oh,
So, what brings you to this neck of the woods?
No provocation. No reason. The police are just terrorizing them.
Renegade cops. Not exactly my usual. I still hunt vampires, but if this job's taught me anything, it's that there's a lot worse things out there than a set of teeth.
Like a bunch of overzealous cops beating on my kids.
Except for she grew another eye in the back of her head.
Wow, that sounds handy. What kind of demon does that?
That's what we're trying to figure out.
very handy.
Once we know, we should be able to deoculate her.
But Angel, this isn't the guy in the long black trench coat, is it?
Ta-dang.
You know him?
Yeah. He tried to help me out a few weeks ago.
I wish she mentioned Buffy, but I don't think that's gonna happen.
Look, the cops are tripping, G.
Define tripping for me.
Out for blood. Leslie got her arm busted up.
The cops went to stop me the other night. He went for his gun looking to put a cap in my ass, man.
Anne's no fool, but she got a blind spot. She wants to trust y'all. And I find out you taking advantage of that.
This ain't no scam, G. We're the victims, man.
Victims. Right. So what was you doing when this cop pulled his piece on you?
Absolutely nothing.
Sorry, officer, have I done something wrong?
Turn around. Face the fence.
You're under arrest.
Believe me, you don't want to do this.
Okay,
to
something's
remain silent.
very wrong with the cops. He can take a lot.
Should you be unable to afford an attorney? Do you understand your rights as I have?
That's odd.
I want you to roll the camcorder, wait for the cops to hassle us.
How do you know they will?
Because we'll be the ones walking while black. Come on.
Been busy?
Yeah, me too.
She going to annoy me again?
13 lawyers from Wolfram and Hart slaughtered in a wine cellar.
A real tragedy.
Yeah, you seem pretty broken up by the loss.
Yeah. What about Darla and Drusilla?
I just killed a cop. I mean, this is the type of cop that keeps talking, even after he's been decapitated.
Officer Peter Harks.
Oh, deceased.
Well enough to be at his funeral 6 months ago.
You want to take a ride?
Just that in order to find out if the police have been brutalizing and killing people in Anne's neighborhood, he's going to videotape the cops trying to brutalize and kill him.
You can't be serious.
Nothing says, aha, I'm on to you, like being on the receiving end of a vicious police beating. I'm sure he'll be fine.
He wants our help. He knows where to call
But the
us.
money.
We'll work our gig. Gun can work his.
Like the eye thing. You have to take care of
Right,
that.
let's get down there and save him from himself.
I think someone's unearthing dead cops and putting them back on the streets.
What? How is that?
Zombies. Magically reanimated corpses. They walk, they talk, and somebody else is pulling their strings.
Her father.
Is it my dad? Is he?
No. This ground's
Are
undisturbed.
you sure?
Not yet.
How are your laundry folding skills?
I'm an actress. I can fake it. Hey! That's my... sorry. I have a shirt just like that.
Mm-hmm.
The
You
girl at
had.
the store said it was one of a kind.
I'm sorry, I'm all out of bed.
Oh, come on now, sweet thing. You know it's not safe for man or beast out here.
I'm very sorry, but I really don't have any.
You don't still think I'm pissed at you, do you? I don't know. Well, you're shaking, right? What you got to be nervous about? You don't think I'm gonna kill you or something, do you?
Put your hands on the wall, step back, and spread your feet apart.
You arresting us?
Do as you're instructed.
I'd like to know what we did wrong. You know what law we broke? Because if we broke one, I think we should know what it was so we don't make the same mistake twice.
This man is a friend of mine, a very good friend. I'm sure he hasn't committed any...
That was kind of unnecessary.
Oh, man! I killed a police officer. Look at him, he dead.
Don't look that dead.
Let's go!
We have a situation.
Oh god.
We have witnesses. I need backup.
911. Screw the cops. They the one that did this to you.
An ambulance.
Oh. Can I help you folks?
Thought he was eating a donut.
investigating some
I was about to
complaints
say,
about the way
yeah,
some
of
officers are
course
handling
he
things
is.
at this
But
precinct.
Is that more a job for internal affairs? I don't have to tell you who used to rule these streets, detective. The scumbags did. Hell, I was afraid to drive to work myself.
Oh, really?
We got a tougher policy now.
We're almost there, okay?
Something's going on up there. I'll go see what it is.
oh god, oh god, oh god.
Hang on! They shot him.
Who did?
The cops, they're not human.
That's actually so terrifying.
Wait for backup.
Oh god.
Secure the entire section. Clean house.
That lifestyle working out for you?
Don't get all high and mighty with me, player.
Or it was
I know
him.
Where you come from.
Where I come from, you don't bring down the community. You try to make it better.
I'm just doing my thing, man. Why don't you go and get out of my face?
Your thing hurts everybody.
Oh, yeah, white man dying. Not exactly losing sleep on it.
Hey, we can't afford this.
He's going
I
south.
definitely don't need any racism right now. Or ever.
I think there's internal bleeding, but we can't help him here. We gotta get him to St. John's, fast.
Excuse me, what are you doing?
Looking around.
Who are you?
Angel.
Well, Angel, if you need something, I'm sure someone downstairs would be willing to help you. Maybe we should talk about you instead.
Not impressed, bitch.
Come on, push him up there.
God, this is terrifying.
They put their lives on the line. I died on the streets.
You should have left them that way.
I won't betray them.
Okay. Kind of reminds me of Dead Man's Party. Episode 2 of Season 3 of Buffy. Back off, bitch. How do we stop this? We have to kill the person who Oh. Or just wreck the place up.
How are you
I
control?
think that's enough. Or kill him.
The entrails? It's the idol of Granith.
The zombie guy.
Oh. Oh. Bunch of dead cops. And they don't even know that it was Angel who saved their asses.
Thought you might want to know I took care of our little cop problem.
crime reports from that precinct.
What about the eye, by the way? I wrote it down, so what about it? Okay, he's checking on him.
What are you doing here?
I heard about Wesley.
Well, that's great. Too bad it takes a gunshot wound to make you give a crap. Wesley doesn't need you right now. We don't need you. You walked away. Do us a favor and just stay away.
That's fair. Alright, that was Angel, Season 2, Episode 14, titled The Thin Dead Line. Ooh, that was kind of terrifying. Like, evil cops? I mean, I'm kind of glad that... No, not kind of. I'm glad that there were zombies, because otherwise that would have been way more terrifying. Like, cops, the people who are supposed to keep you safe, are the ones who want to kill you for absolutely no reason. Yeah, that's very scary. Yeah, and like I mentioned, I'm wondering if they took inspiration from the earlier season, the earlier episode of Buffy, Dead Man's Party. Kind of the same. I mean, there were cops, but all in all. Oh yeah, Anne survived. Kind of sad we didn't get to see her in the end, but I don't care. It was so great to see her again. I wasn't expecting that. Every single time. Right now, I'm again, like, I think that was the last time, but in this show, you can never know. In these shows, you can never know. We totally, completely forgot about the eye thing. So that poor girl has 3 eyes now, like for the rest of her life. But Anne said it can be handy, so I hope she learns to live with it. Or maybe they are going to save it for another episode, maybe the next one, who knows? That would be interesting, because that's so weird. She got bit by a demon, and now she has 3 eyes. I don't understand. But I'm assuming that that was it. I don't even know why they brought this up. But I don't understand. Yeah, Kate. Didn't get to see a lot of her in this episode, but I liked her. She wasn't mean or anything. I was about to say not really, but I don't think she was mean at all. I thought she was kind of nice in this episode. That's a breath of fresh air. Maybe I'm going to like her eventually at some point. I cannot say that I really like her right now, because all the shit she's just annoyed me way too much, so... But I have hope. Yeah, I really thought that Angel maybe... Like we're having a little reunion in the end. Angel apologizing or something, but... Cordelia's done with him. Not forever, I think. Like we have still have like 3 seasons to go. 3.5. But I understand that she's absolutely pissed. And I, like with her shirt, I don't know if she's put 2 and 2 together. Because also that was a bitch move of Angel. Like giving away her stuff. Who does that? That's so not okay. But he's a vampire. He doesn't know that people just don't do something like that. That it's not okay. How could he know? But yeah. I enjoyed this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed too. And I hope to see you in the next one, in the next Buffy episode. And until then, goodbye, guys.